everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. I'm here. Yay. I've got to be honest, I'm struggling, man. I am really struggling at the moment. But I just need some kind of normality, and this is normality. And I miss this. I'm a little Scrooge. I miss counting my money every single week. I have done a bit of cash stuffing while off camera while I was away. I did one set, so I've got a couple of updates, and I've got brace yourselves, I've got loads of new things. I've got some happy mail, and I've got new challenges, and I've got new things, and a whole new binder. It's not a pretty binder, it's one of my leftover ones. I need to order a different one actually, because I gave all of my spares. I had spares specifically so I could expand, and then my family was like, "You're doing really well with money, what are you doing?" I was like, "Cash stuffing." They're like, "What's that?" I told them, I showed them, and like, "Well, you want to do that?" So I gave all my stuff to them. But anyway, it is cozy season. I am bringing out the super cozy, and I got this adorable little dish. Look at it, it's so cute and pretty. And I've got, spoiler, I got a new dies. So anyway, without further ado, there are placeholders today. I should be mildly, emphasis on mildly, organised. So we have 100 in placeholders. We also have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, that had me worried, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 220. So 320 in total. I have got some in placeholders. I don't get £50 notes out the bank. It's just not really worth it. I don't like going in and speaking to people. It's just how we do it. Right, okay, let's crack on. What are we starting with? Right, new category. I finally pulled my finger out and done it, even though I messed it up. Also, swimming is fully funded. I did that off camera. That's not due until December, and I'm not 100% sure she's going to go back to the lesson she's at. She loves it there, and they're really good. However, it's at 8 AM on a Sunday morning, and it's honestly killing me. It's killing me getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get her ready. Clothes is a new category, and it's getting 20 quid this week because I'm on a bit of a weight loss thing at the moment, and all my clothes are getting too big, so I need to buy some. This one is for garden. I have made a garden envelope. I have finished it. It is here somewhere, and I don't know where. Garden is also getting 20. Now, I have had a couple of weeks from hell. If you've seen my Instagram, you will know. I'm not going to go into details about it because I'm not putting trigger warnings all over this video, but we've had a loss in the family, and somebody else, you know, we've had an accident and there's been a loss, and somebody else is still in intensive care. So I've been quite spendy. Now, some of that is, I will go into it more in my studio vlog. There's not going to be a studio vlog. There might be a studio vlog, but it's not going out tomorrow as it normally would, or Wednesday. It's not going to be done by then. Self-care is getting skipped, and car maintenance is not getting skipped. Car maintenance is getting 10. Yeah, so it's kind of given me a bit of one. I have been, it's my brother's family. What even is the date today? 17th. So, yeah, it's my brother's family, and his partner is in intensive care, and so we've been sort of rallying, and I've, you know, been buying stuff for him and the kids, and like stuff for my mum, looking after my parents as well, because they're obviously, they've got issues of their own, health issues, and they're trying to help look after the kids and look after my brother. Right, social's getting 10. Now, I haven't taken anything out of here because where I didn't cash stuff for a couple of weeks. I had a concert last week, and it's what's the word, and because I hadn't cashed stuff, the money was just sat in the bank, so I've just left. So this 60 is still in here. It's getting 10 today. Yeah, so I've been like spending a lot looking after family and stuff like that, you know, takeaways and getting bits and bobs that he needed for the house and stuff. So I've done all that, and of course I'm not gonna, you know, ask for that back or anything like that. That's ridiculous. I would never. But Did I have £20 notes? Have I used the £20 note? I have used the £20 notes. That's fine. Okay, so with that being said, now me and my brother were fairly estranged. But all of that has been put aside. Obviously he needs us, so the first £50 placeholder is now going into the family and friends, because my brother's birthday is coming up and I don't normally do his birthday, and it sounds really horrible, but I never did his family or his partner or his kids either. He never did for us, we never did for them, and that's just how it worked for us. That was, you know, families, man, it is what it is. So yeah, but I'm gonna this time, because obviously he's going through it. He's got nobody else at the moment who is able to buy him something, and something, my mum will get him something from the kids, and we're just going to get him something, and I'm going to get the kids some bits for Christmas as well. So the budget for Christmas has gone up, but it's fine, you know, we can afford it, and it's something that I want to do. It will, you know, take a bit of the strain off of him and make him just feel a bit better. And oh my god, the weather has just taken a turn. It was quite blustery anyway, but it's just gone absolutely mental. Right, here's the first update on Christmas. The Christmas binder's had an update. It's got something stuck to it. Look at her. I made her this morning. Isn't she cute? I've already shared it on Instagram. She's so cute. So yeah, gingerbread kisses and Christmas wishes in a rose gold foil with sparkle, obviously. So we're going to start on Christmas dinner challenge this week. I am using an American version because I'm not selling to America at the moment. What was I putting in here? I was doing the big one, wasn't I? 25. So we're going to tick off the big one. I may do this twice, just because, you know, the extras and stuff, and I think we've got people. Oh no. All right, well, it is what it is. This one, ta-da! She's got the first 500 in. We're done with the first 500, and we're adding another 15 today. I'm going to see if I can't go in order and plan ahead and try and get this now up to 1,000. I was aiming for about 700, but my brother has got 3 children, and you know, he's going to need all the help he can get, really. So yeah, we're doing that. Right, next binder. Are you ready? It's the most wonderful time of the year. This is one of the dashboards that came in. This isn't Oopsie, it's a bit too speckled, but this is what came in my Halloween box, which sold out, by the way. Thank you very much. This also came in my Halloween box with this that also came in my Halloween box. Are you sensing a theme here? Are ya? Let's do purple for the Halloween. Right, each ghost who run the world ghouls. We're going to tick off this little beauty up here. Let's cross it. That's it. And each one of these is going to be 5. I don't really know what these are for, but I just, you know, 'tis the season, isn't it? 'Tis the spooky season. So we've got a bunch of like oopsies and things from my challenges. I don't think this one is an oopsie, is it? Yeah, it's just missing some foil up there. But a spell for increased savings is getting, we're going to do, let's do Spider Silk today for 15. So how have you all been anyway? I hope you've, you know, life's going better for you than it is for us at the minute. But yeah, spoiler alert, this is brand new. This is Monster Marathon. This is my exclusive that I did not share. So hopefully you've all got your Halloween boxes now. I think you all have. I think most of you have left reviews and things. So what I literally did was I took pictures of these and I literally hand traced them so that I could do the little... Hubby keeps laughing at the crow and he said it's cursed. I don't think she's cursed. I think she's pretty. She's got a little heart. You know, she... Blooming. Right, check this out. It was sunshine just now. One sec. Can you see that? Focus. Look at the state of that weather. What is going on? Anywho, back you go. Interlude. Right, we're going to go low budget on this because Rainbow Roller Racers has already taught me that it's going to take me forever if I don't. So we're going to go 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 10, and see how we do with this. Shall we give it a go? Let's go. It's a ghost and it's 5. Excellent. So we're going to tick him off. So he's in there. Oh dear. Right. Okay. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of it a little bit now. I know I really messed up my thingy, my condensing. I think that was that the last video I did? I think that was the last video I did. Pumpkin pounds. I can't do this one this week. I have got an envelope in there because this is coins. It's mostly coins and I don't have any coins this week. In fact, you know what? Shall we? Right, I'll tell you what. I haven't got a coin to scratch it. Damn it. Did I have... I've got a random pack of pounds that I need to take back to the bank. I'm going to steal one. Right, there we go. I made this and I can't remember where they are. Let's have this one. 8. So next week we are going to save £8 into pumpkin pounds. So that will go in there and the coins will go in there. Now next we've got our next, I'm just working my way through the Halloween binder if I'm honest. We have Spooky Shindig and we have some stickers for Spooky Shindig. Now this one I might, until I run out of these, I might put this in the shop. This one is not going to be in my shop. That was an exclusive box. This one is definitely not going in there. These I haven't decided yet. That's already in the shop, so is the ghouls. This will be in the shop, the spell one. But yeah, Spooky Shindig, I may do like a limited run. Let's see. So that's going to be £5 per ghost. Let's start at this end. This one. Look, he's a little vampire. He's so cute. You can sit down here. There we go. So £5 into Spooky Shindig. And then Happy Mail time. This is from, look how cute, Mean Ghouls. Do you know what I need to do? I need a better thing because look how cute. They're so similar. This is my dashboard. I need to put that in there, don't I? I need to get a different binder and have this one. Look at them. They're so cute. So anyway, same again. I'm going to scratch off and, well, there's 6 and it saves 50. So I think there's going to be some splits in here. Let's see. If I haven't got, maybe I'll do it for next week because I haven't actually allocated anything for this. £10. Cute. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to put £10 into that next week. And then another one from, I ordered another, I think it was a digital download as well from Soph's Budget in Life. So this one I know is in multiples of 5, I think, hopefully. So yeah, so let's start at this end and we can save this one. What is this? This is a gonk. A gonk is 10. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll save 10. That one. So that's going to pop into here. And I'll pop that in there. That's so cute. I've really embraced cozy season this year, as you can see. And I've got some books. I've had some book recommendations. So I've got myself a cozy book and I've got some crochet bits coming, and I'm going to just sit indoors with my little cozy fire on and do like cozy nice things. Okay, what was next? Savings challenges, the original savings challenges. So week ahead is getting 10. Let's finish off this one. Finish off the groceries. And this one is from the lovely Sophie at We Got The Studios. 150, 70, 80, 190 pounds in there now. Loving that. Oh, I haven't got a coat and my garden is really long. Right, we're going to skip this one this week because I forgot to clean it off. Rainbow roller races. Let's go. What are we saving this week? 15, of course we are. This is going to save so much money. Light green. Hey, hang on though. Light green is pulling ahead. Okay, I see you. Maybe this won't take as long. What have we got in here now? Let's have a look. It's going to be a long video anyway because of all the chatting I'm doing. So we may as well just, you know, do it all. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 now. That has gone really quick. Holy moly. Okay. Hedgehogs from My Money Matters will have this little oak leaf. It's so cute. This so matches. Look. Oh, I love this aesthetic. Okay, so we're currently at 60 and now, oh, that's a crunch. That's got a bit munched up in there, isn't it? £70 in there. Back to school, we're going to pretend doesn't exist. Apparently I forgot that one exists as well. Yeah, okay, cool. That's done for a minute. And then, so, flights are paid. Hotel is now paid. It came to more than £900 because of the exchange rate. I had to pay it in Norwegian kroner, and when I booked it, it's my own fault because I should have paid for it when I booked it, but I didn't, and it was $870, and when I paid for it, it was $930. But you know, it is what it is. Right, we're going on trips and experiences. Why have I got so much money left? I don't think I've written some stuff down. Interesting. Anyway, trips and experiences is supposed to be getting, oh wait, you know, because it is supposed to be getting 75, I think. 20. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yep, and then that's getting £75. So that now has 250, 310, 325, and I need, for my day trips, I need 630, I believe. Because that is in English. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's about 630. So we're getting there. That's doing really well. So yeah, so that's me this week. All go and all stress, and you know, but also the other thing I was saying, I've been buying a lot. I bought my vlogging camera, which you will see new angles in my studio vlog when I finally get around to editing it. And I might have bought a greenhouse. Whoops. Right, I've been looking at it for ages, okay, and you know when you get like to your 40s and people say you get sorted into one of 3 or 4 categories. There's like eating protein and lifting weights, plants, sourdough, or there's something else. But I'm plants, apparently. I really want to be protein and lifting weights, but I'm just not. I'm plants. I am very into my plants. And I've been looking at this my dream is to have a greenhouse, and has been for several years. And I think with what happened recently in the family, I just had a week of, you never know what's going to happen, just do it. And I didn't go into debt for it. I didn't go into any debt. There's no buy now, pay laters. There's no nothing. It was all paid in cash up front. But obviously it was not part of the budget, so I've had to try and rejig the budget and stuff, and it's been a bit hectic, but I feel like I'm getting over it now. I'm getting there, you know. Bee's improving a little. We're hopeful that, you know, she's going to be okay, and we are just doing what we can in the meantime to make sure my brother and his kids are, you know, doing okay and coping okay, and so far they are. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and yeah, that's it really. Just, you know, family drama and trauma and stuff. But I feel like I'm trying desperately to get out the other side and get back into a routine. The kids are back at school now, and thankfully swimming was cancelled because that's quite a long walk in that rain. It's getting worse as well. But yeah, so that's me. I'm going to shut up because I've been rambling for a while, and I've got to go on school run soon. Yay. Yeah, but anyway, that's me. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I may or may not be back on Monday. I will see how the weekend takes me. I'm not sure. I'm going to be a bit wishy-washy with videos for a while, just while we try and, you know, it's unlikely that the rain's trying to come in. It's unlikely that B is going to be home in the next 2 to 3 months. So, you know, over Christmas and stuff's going to be a bit hectic and weird and not very routine-y. So I may be a little bit wishy-washy. I do apologise for those that like, you know, regular videos, but I'll do what I can. And I like being here. I like doing this. It gives me something to do, and editing takes my mind off. I'm not just sat there doom scrolling on social media and stuff. So there's that as well. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop talking. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.